Hey everybody! So here we are in our bee enclosure that we did in the, if I can get my camera to work right, geez. Here we are in our little bee enclosure we made in the last episode. As you can see, I've got quite a few more bee nests here, and we've been getting a decent amount of honeycomb from these bee nests. Oh, did I get them all? Perfect, I got them all. So I just wanted to kind of start off here this episode and let you folks see how it's been progressing here in the bee sanctuary. And what we're going to do now actually is we're going to go on a flyby down to the shopping district just to see how my shop is doing. Alrighty folks, so here we are flying down into the shopping district. This is my shop with the gigantic pride flag out front. I did build this gigantic pride flag because it is Pride Month, and I just kind of wanted to show my pride, I guess. I'll be taking it down after the beginning of the month. In July probably, but yeah, my first time ever doing a big flag like that, especially one on an angle that kind of looks like it's waving. It could have came out a little bit better, but I'm pretty proud of it. And this is the Kitschy Witchy, my little shop that I sell like mob drops and potions, and I sell wool, and I sell dyes, and I sell flowers, and then I have what I call the bargain barrels here, which currently have crimson and warped fungus, and I think there's some books over here that are $1 a piece, and just like some other random nonsense that I have. So here we are, everybody, back down at the plan, and I think just because it's going to be the easiest one out of these three over here on this side, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and bang out the fungus farm. I was a bit of a dummy, maybe a little, and decided that I was going to try and switch over the crimson nylium that I have for warped nylium, so I could get warped stems easier instead of crimson stems. And instead of like disconnecting the machine before swapping out the nylium, I just kind of swapped it out. And it kind of messed with the pistons a little bit, and it messed with some other stuff a little bit. And it's not exactly my proudest moment, but luckily Silent is the one that designed the farm. So his tutorials are always real easy to get through and real easy to follow. I'm pretty sure it's going to be a quick fix. Alrighty everybody, so I went ahead and I got the Crimson Farm working again. We're gonna flick this lever here, and there she goes. I swear to God, that Silent, he is a wizard when it comes to this stuff. We're gonna see the water's gonna turn on here in a sec. It's making a liar out of me. Where's the water? Any moment now. There it is, and then we're just gonna flick that for now. I found the easiest way to make sure that the water clears and everything stays in the right timing is to make sure that I'm flicking the farm off after the water has dispensed and it's sitting out on the nylium, because once it's out there, the hopper clock will automatically like suck the water sources back up into the dispensers. But yeah, I'm pretty glad that I got this fixed, because the bone meal that you get from the stems there are really helpful. These things here, the roots, you get so many of them from this farm that it's almost OP. I thought about making another one, but I sell the fungus in the shopping district, but I don't sell that much of it. So I don't really see any point doing anything more than this, because it provides enough warped and crimson for me, and it provides enough for the store, and then whatever roots I get, I just throw into the composters here, and it kind of just continues to refill and refeed the system. Silent's little tutorial has an auto bone meal system where you literally just have the double chests, the hopper, and the composters on an extra long line of hoppers where this chest is. I find that this isn't much of a pain for me to just kind of transfer it from those barrels there to this chest here. So, and it uses a little less hoppers. It's a little more resource efficient for me, or at least I think it is anyways. I could be completely mistaken on that and just have no idea what the heck I'm talking about. So yeah, there's, if I hit the right button, geez. There's one thing on the plan list done. Alrighty everybody, so here we are at the Mushroom Outpost. If I land, it's just about to be night here on the Mushroom Island. So we're gonna go over here, make a day. One of my server mates said that if you put them near fire or like light them on fire with a flint and steel, that weathers them faster as well, or if you leave them near lava. I haven't tested any of that, and I haven't seen anyone else say anything about it yet. But MC, one of my other server mates, brought it up, so I figured it was worth saying. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go explore some of these new chunks, and as soon as I get a find a geode or something interesting to show you folks, I will be right back. Alrighty everybody, so I'm pretty sure I found a geode down there, and I'm pretty sure it hasn't been cracked into because I don't see any marks on it. It doesn't look disturbed like anybody's taken any blocks out of it or anything. So we're gonna, I don't know if we should wait until morning. I was a dummy and didn't bring my bed with me, or if we should wait. We're gonna come down here and try and take out Trident Man here. Thank you, Mr. Trident Man. Take out your buddy. Please die. Thank you. Die. Die. Thank you. Good man. Oh, look at that. Let's look at my face. Look at that. Let's get some light in here. There we go. Much better. Much better. So it's looking like maybe this one was raided. Maybe. It kind of looks like someone took out like half of it or part of it. But then also we have this like glitched like sea kelp and seagrass and water source blocks up here. I wasn't expecting that. When I came down through the water, I was expecting it to be flowing sources. So I'm guessing no one's been in this one yet. So pretty cool find. I'm glad we went exploring for it. I was hoping that there would be some full grown buds, the amethyst shards here, so we could make a spyglass. A couple of my server mates offered to give me some so I could make a spyglass, but I kind of wanted to go out and explore and find my first geode myself and find the shards myself. So what we're going to do is we're going to AFK here for a little while because unfortunately some of you may know, some of you may not know, these little crisscross ones are the budding amethysts, and they're the only ones that produce the crystals, and they act exactly like mob spawners. So basically what that means is you can't move them. They have to stay in this exact location in order to continue producing crystals. So it forces the player to go out and explore a little bit more. It also forces players to have to like set up little outposts or different areas where certain resources can only be found in that area. And this is just another one of those resources, which I think's neat. I like when they kind of force you to have to go out and explore for things. and not necessarily be able to bring that back with you to farm in your industrial area or farm in your like base area. I like that they're trying to like get us to go out and explore more and do more interesting things. So we're gonna hang out here for a little while until we can get some shards, and then we're gonna continue on our journey looking for glowberries. Alrighty, so I think we have a full-grown cluster up here. I think this is the full-grown one. I've been standing here for about 45 minutes. As you can see, I dug it out a little bit. I've got about a stack of calcite and a stack of smooth basalt, and about half a stack of the amethyst blocks. And then I've kind of dug around some of these budding ones so they can get more crystals growing on them from more sides. And we're gonna break this and hope. We're gonna hope that it works. Oh, what? Oh. I can't believe I did that. I need something that isn't Silk Touch. Can I place this down? Okay, and then... Why didn't I get anything? Oh... I really don't understand why I didn't get anything. Okay, apparently it wasn't big enough, I'm guessing. Hopefully the next time I go to break one of these, I will actually get something from them. I'll check the wiki too, and I'll be back with you. Okay, so we have quite a few shards back here. As you can see, I have a couple on my hotbar. I wanted to make sure that I actually had full-grown crystals before I brought you folks back in. And this, is it this one? Yes. Yep. Booyah. So as you see, that one just gave us a whole ton of shards. We had 8 to start with, so it gave us another 16. So with a Fortune 3 pickaxe, you can get a significant amount of shards farming them this way. So we've got another big one back there in the corner, it looks like. We're gonna hop up here. And there we go. See, and that one only gave us 4. So it seems like with a Fortune, it gives you a pretty decent rate, but it also seems to be pretty random. I think this is a full one too here. Let's see. Come on. Yep. And then you'll see that one gave us 8. So. Alrighty. That's gonna be it for this little segment. Our next step is we're gonna go and look for a shipwreck that has some moss in it. Hey everybody. So it's actually the next day, in real life. And I know I said we were going to continue searching and looking for the new blocks and stuff. I was really silly and died. I drowned yesterday. And I searched and searched and searched for like 30 minutes. I sweeped the entire ocean out there. I couldn't find my crap. I had to get offline so I could go and cook dinner. So I had to leave, and luckily one of my server mates, Mac, said that he would take a look in the ocean for me, and I got a Discord message telling me that he found my stuff. And then I logged on this morning, and there's this barrel sitting here that says driftwood and seafoam, and it is all of my gear, including the amethyst shards that we had collected, and some other amethyst clusters, and all my other gear, all my tools, my pickaxe, my wings. So shout out to him for having my back and helping me find all that stuff, so I wasn't completely destitute. And we found some geodes and got some amethyst clusters, and in the beginning of the next episode I'll have a spyglass ready to go for us. And I think what we're gonna do is kind of work on building up this area, and we're also going to lay out all of our copper blocks so they can start to oxidize a little bit quicker, instead of just having them kind of here is this like giant wall of copper blocks. But I really hope you enjoyed the little exploration episode we did today. If you did, please give us a like. If you want to see more of my awkward ass, give us a subscribe if you want. And if not, I hope you have a wonderful day and a beautiful tomorrow.